another video. What's good, all my precious jewels? What's going on, everybody? And welcome to all my new precious jewels. If you're new to my channel, I call all my subscribers my precious jewels because my name is Crystal. Jewels are crystals. And I just call you guys my precious jewels because you guys are all precious and you all are a part of my family. My Miss Crystal live performances on Sunday Night Live, which is what I usually do every Sunday. However, the video did not drop. It will be dropping today. The lineup is dope, and I wasn't expecting a lot of these. I wasn't expecting a duo that I have. You know, I call it a duo because it's a group and it's a person. But anyways, let's get into it. So the first live performance that I have is Little Mix and Taylor Swift at Taylor Swift World Tour, 1989 World Tour. And they performed Black Magic, which is one of my good songs from them. This is actually one of my first songs I heard from them. And then, you know, heard a couple of other singles, and then the album came in. Honey, I've been living for Little Mix since. I've been living for Little Mix since. When I found this, I said, oh, this is going to be good. I want him to see what he's been missing. Let's continue. Girls look good. Taylor Swift look good as always, being just Taylor Swift. Now, I will say this. The fans is hyping this crowd. This crowd is pretty lit. And I'm here for it, okay? A Secret Potion, and it made me fall in love. I know this world is about singing a song, but let's go. My girls gave me a, hey! For the Secret Potion, I'll make you fall in love. Man, I'm telling you, give me some Secret Potion and I'll fall in love. Yours mine forever. You know what I'm saying? Hey! I can't get you off my mind. Boy, you belong to me. I got the recipe. I'm telling you, you got a recipe for me, and I fall in love. You're mine forever. Once again, that was Little Mix and Taylor Swift at Taylor Swift World Tour, 1989. Now, I got to let you guys know, I love Taylor Swift. I am a Taylor Swift fan, but my daughter, she's 12 years old. She's been watching Taylor Swift. She's been listening to Taylor Swift for a while, okay? And that's her favorite artist. Now, let's continue. We're going to get into his Queen Naija War Cries live performance.
Dying slowly every day, trying, attacking in every way. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. Materialistic, innocent children, yeah.
Hear that? This materialistic things is swallowing the minds of innocent children. Children that are subscribed to me. I know I have teenagers that subscribe to me. I know these things. And I know I have people my age and older. Listen. Jewelry, clothes, shoes, electronics. Do not let these things change you or knock you off your square from getting A's and B's and listening to your appearance. I know it's always in your face. I know the way the media hype it up, iPhone this, iPhone that. Look, don't believe the hype, okay? Don't believe it. I have an iPhone. And trust me, it's okay. It's not what people make it. Don't believe the hype. Don't stress your parents about it. If they can afford it and they get it, that is fine. But don't stress yourself. Trust me, Android is just as good, if not gooder, with certain phones. But let's continue.
We gotta fight, oh, we gotta fight. Oh, you see the fame and the drugs, the money, the
children, please say no to drugs. And I know it might sound hypocritical because people say it all the time and there's so many people doing it and you see it out here. But trust me, it doesn't lead to nothing good at all. I am well under 30. I'm in my mid-20s, and I promise you, I know so many people I grew up with who are on drugs or alcoholics now. And trust me, it's tearing them down. It makes them look like they ain't 25 or 26 and they looking like they 48, 52. And promise you, we just graduated high school, 8, 9 years ago, which is, I know people who's 25, 26, 24, they look like they 42, 56. It's ridiculous. Because alcohol ages you. Drugs make you look like zombies. Say no to drugs, kids. I'm just telling you in advance. Let's go.
The hatred, we must plead the blood of Jesus.
We do.
We gotta fall. Devil, you can have my mind. Devil, you can have my soul. To God, and I'm fighting the war, the power of the Holy Ghost.
She said, I'm fighting a war with the power of the Holy Ghost. This is a war cry. Come on, Queen.
I belong to God, and I'm fighting the war, the power of the Holy Ghost.
Yes! This is a war cry. I know a lot of my teens and a lot of the kids who probably watch me like, Miss Crystal, you're saying say no to drugs and stay out of trouble and this, that, and other. What to do? I will tell you this much. I have a daughter. She'll be a teenager next year. Yes, in 2019, my daughter will be a teenager. And I am under 30. So there, you can do the math yourself. However, I will not sit here and tell you something I won't tell my own daughter or I won't do for my own daughter. There are rec centers in just about every city. I highly recommend you go to the rec center. Find out how much it costs. It's usually under $30 to get in some of the program. Basketball, cheerleading, football, you name it. Some that could keep you guys active. Stay active in something. I don't care if it's after school programs where you're doing extra tutoring or it's just you doing, drama clubs or whatever. Stay in things that's active. Stay away from the friends that's causing trouble and you know that's troublemakers and nothing. See, as parents, we might not know the kids that you go to school with or the kids that might be in some of the after school programs because some kids might be. We don't know which kids is that because we're not there. We're working. We're doing things to keep, providing for our children, which is what parents are supposed to do. But you know who's a troublemaker. You know who started drama. You know the ones who doing all the extra that don't need to be done and not staying focused on their studies and on staying focused on what you're in the program for. So be yourself because you are a beautiful person inside out no matter what anyone tells you. And that's just the truth. Now let's continue.
This is a war cry. A war cry. A war cry.
Okay, let's go.
We got some pastors, false preachers, for believing without some words of these wrongful extensions for all of those Christians. Thanks and broken and forgiven.
She said that talking. She's talking something that people are scared to talk about because it's supposed to be God sent. But there's a lot of people who is faking these churches. Not that they're not God sent. Okay? They're faking the word. They're faking their act. Pay attention to those preachers who are driving in the latest car. Worrying about Jordans and all this other stuff and talk about all this high-end stuff after they preach a word to you. So how can you preach a word and tell me God means this and want me to be like this, but then you come around and you pass the collection plate around 2 or 3, 4 times like you messing with God, and they're going to have to pay for it in the end. There's a lot of pastors out here that's taking people's money, doing all of the wrong stuff with it. They're frauds. That's it. And that's just what it is. And a lot of them been getting exposed for it, and we need to expose the rest of them. And that's the truth. All these killings and all these things that's going on, why is there never too many preachers marching with our people saying we need to stop this, we need to stop all this? Why? I want you to answer that, my parents that's actually smart and wise enough. But let's continue. I can feel it that the end is just about here. Like God had enough. We had enough. The thing that glitzer is not gold. Believe it. You can make some fake stuff look real. I wanted to get this video out to you guys. I hope I spoke into some of my youth and other people who just wanted to hear it. At the end of the day, be yourself. That's all I want you to do. Be yourself, love yourself, and that's just what it is. I have to put on a front for nobody. Because I promise you, I come here, and when I do my videos, I turn on my lights, and I just talk and be myself. Because at the end of the day, that's all I could be. Can't nobody be me but me. Everything you see me doing is all me. I do all this off my phone. I'm just myself. And that's what is so important. Yourself. Love yourself. Be yourself. It's your girl, Miss Crystal. I hope you guys like these 2 live performances. Thank you guys for tuning in. Before you leave, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that bell so you can join the notification gang. It's your girl, Miss Crystal. Before we leave with a positive note. If you don't want to be a crab, think outside the bucket. It's your girl, Miss Crystal. I'm up out of here.